Tell me about I pulled up to the movie theater and I'm like, damn, I haven't been to the movies in a while. Let me go ahead and enjoy this Toy Story 5. Dude, the Pixar sign comes up. The woman right fucking next to me. I thought the seat next to me was fucking empty. That's why I picked it. But suddenly some woman sitting next to me. She pulls up TikTok. First thing I hear when the Pixar sign pops up is Sexy Red. And I'm like, why am I listening to Sexy Red? I'm trying to watch fucking Pixar.
Do you guys think they're gonna keep milking Toy Story as a franchise?
I hope they do, just so we can reach another point where there's a really fucking fantastic ending. And then we just leave it there. Because if they leave it at this point, I'm gonna be so upset. This is the James Gunnification. You'll just put like an action scene and then put a fucking music behind it, and then be like, "Oh, this is gonna be totally epic." No, fuck you. It didn't fucking work this time. That was James Gunn's idea, by the way. He admitted that he put that song in specific. So if you want to blame anyone, blame James Gunn. That's horrible.
I didn't feel bad for the aliens they were showing. It was just like damn, like this is real. Like
it did look kind of real.
What, were you scared?
I low key. Like, were you?
No.
Like, dude, when you see this footage, like,
I don't
know how he did it, but like,
it's like unsettling.
Yeah, because it like genuinely looks like real footage.
It kind of feels like in Signs when you first see the aliens, like on the TV.
It feels exactly like that.
Damn,
I'm getting chills.
Bro, me too. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. We're Bad Critics, and in case you forgot, I'm Brandon, that's Isaac, and that's Bryan. And for you guys, probably this is just another week. But for us, we haven't seen each other in like a month, basically.
Yeah. 3 weeks-ish.
Yeah. So if Isaac looks darker
all right,
compared to last week, is because he's been out in the sun.
Yeah.
But yeah, the reason it's been a month for us is because I actually went on vacation for 3 weeks to Japan. And while I was there, I was actually looking for some movie posters. That was one of the reasons I went. And I actually brought you guys don't know this, but I brought you guys some stuff, obviously.
What?
But let me give some context to this. So I was looking for movie posters, and there's this town in Japan where they have like a bunch of vintage. Well, it's mostly like a book town, but in between all these bookstores, they also have like poster stores, like vintage poster stores. And I found this one where like, dude, it's like a long room, but it's so like stacked with posters. Like you literally had to like sidestep in order to like get through. And I was in there for like 30 minutes, and obviously I wanted to get posters, but the thing is like, how would I even bring them back?
Yeah.
And I didn't even know. I didn't even know a bunch of the movies that were even featured on these posters. But I found something for you guys.
Oh,
I also bought stuff for myself.
He didn't say this before.
Yeah,
this is a surprise.
This is a surprise. So let's start with I'll just start with Bryan. There's
nothing
nothing crazy. I don't want you guys thinking it's like some fucking $100 million like I spent all my money. Like, bro, these things are like, I don't know, like $10-15.
I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get.
So this is here you go.
Oh my god,
it's nothing crazy.
Okay, so I see it as a bag and board, which for non-comic book
readers.
readers.
Describe it for the audio viewers.
So for the non-comic book readers, what I have in front of me is a bag and board, usually meant to display a comic book.
Fucking nerd.
I know you people don't touch comics, but I do. All right, now I'm gonna reveal what the comic
That's not what
is.
it was.
Yeah, it's a comic, which is so
okay. Oh,
It's Alien.
yo, I was just thinking about this movie.
Yeah, so I know
Because I said it in the short.
Wait, that's by Ridley Scott, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I know you like Ridley Scott. That's
It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah, so there's actually Alien 1, and there's another poster in there.
This is so sick.
Oh, there's two?
There's no sign of a
Yeah, there's-
xenomorph on
there's
this.
two.
There's no sign of a xenomorph on this at all. You would not be able to tell this is Alien.
There's
I like
another
that.
one in there.
There's another one in there.
There's another one.
Yeah.
Open.
Another. There's another.
So, like I said, it's nothing crazy.
How do I?
I don't.
Or you just pull it.
Okay, my fault. Yeah. There's multiple.
It's only two.
There you go. He finally
You didn't
did
have to
it.
take out the whole
Surprise, surprise. Oh,
There's
aliens.
You know, I got you aliens.
The superior one.
So what I think they
Damn.
are is like, I think when the movies came out, like those are in Japan. There's
Oh,
like,
yeah. I
there's
have
like,
some.
Yeah. Those are like Japanese like flyers, right? or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
They like have them all in the movie theaters where you can just go pick and grab.
Yeah. It's like basically what we have here for some movies,
But they do them for
Japanese
like all movies. Because when I went, I
So
grabbed a bunch.
sick.
Yeah, so I don't know if those are actually from when the movie came out.
It feels like it.
Might be reprint.
Yeah, it might be a reprint. I don't know. It says something on the back. I can't read it.
They're sick.
It might be like the movie got re-released in theaters or something.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I have like a Godzilla -1 one when I went to see.
Or like the same type of thing.
Yeah.
I definitely prefer the first Alien over the second one. And
Wrong. No, I'm kidding.
It even goes for this poster. Look at this poster. It's so sick, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Chat.
All right. Here we go, Isaac. I didn't get you posters, but I got you something that I'm pretty sure you're gonna like too.
Okay.
Nothing
Sounds
crazy.
cool.
So don't
didn't
look, bro.
I
Don't
didn't
look.
look.
So these were also in there, in front of like the little guy who was in the one guy who owned the shop. He had like a little like thing covering him, and there were a bunch of like these little. I guess movies have postcards. They're from
had
back
no
in the
idea.
day or something. So here you go.
These are all of them.
Yeah.
All right.
So turn it over for the audio. Describe it for the audio.
All right. They just look like postcards.
Yeah.
Like, I can't see it, but that's the first one. I'm gonna look at this. Pulp Fiction. Oh, this is pretty sick. It has the wolf from Quentin Tarantino, and
That's
yeah,
it.
that's it. I don't smile.
Just go to the next one.
Next one.
I think 4. There's 4.
Oh,
I
wait.
think you're gonna see like a
Oh
trend
shit.
here.
I think they're all gonna be Pulp Fiction characters. That's my guess. And this one's John Travolta
That's sick.
from the movie.
So yeah, these as well.
I'm hoping to get the Quentin Tarantino one with his most famous quote.
Is he on? Oh, okay.
I think this one's like this.
That one's for elite ball knowers.
Okay, this is all 4 of the main characters: Mia Wallace, Bruce Willis,
Damn.
Sam Jack. Is that Sam Jackson? Why does he not have an afro?
But this is I don't know. So yeah, these as well. I don't know if they're like vintage or like they're reprints. I have no idea.
I don't know if this is the right way or if this is the right way.
And
And it's
the GOAT Bruce Willis.
Ooh, Bruce Willis. This one's cool.
Yes, sir.
This one's sick. I like all of them. I'm gonna have them displayed.
That's actually really tough.
I'll have them all displayed in my room.
So you guys think they're actually like vintage or like they're reprints?
I don't.
It looks like it. Especially the Mia Wallace one looks like an early version of like what the poster would be.
You think that's like a Japanese version of the poster?
Especially since like Samuel L. Jackson doesn't have an afro in this. This looks like very early, like
I
a
mean,
very beta
like an
version.
early-
Of,
I
early
really
version?
do not know. This isn't even Japanese.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is. It's French. These are
Shit.
French. This one's French at least. The Mia Wallace one.
Yeah, those 3 were in a group together, and then this one was separate.
Yeah.
I want to get you like a Reservoir Dogs thing, but they didn't have like anything, so
Great.
I tried.
Well, thank you very
Yes,
much.
sir.
That's
And
crazy.
you know I got myself something.
Yeah, you had to.
I found this Back to the Future. I think I don't know exactly what it is, but I believe it's like a movie ticket. It looks like a movie ticket, right?
it does.
Yeah, or like a book,
Like
bookmark.
Yeah.
kinda.
I don't know, but it shows like times at the bottom. So
Oh, then it is.
I'm
probably.
pretty sure it's like a movie ticket, but I don't know if it's like a re-release of the movie or.
And you guys can't see it, but he has Back to the Future stuff right
Yeah,
there.
I have like a little display case. So yeah, this is going in there.
Cool.
I got something else, but I don't know how you guys are gonna feel about this one because I'm thinking about putting this one up on the wall
Oh.
Oh.
for the first. What do y'all think about
For the
this
first
going
one?
up?
Oh.
He also has that in the
Now,
display.
This is elite ball knowledge. This is Crayon Shin-chan, the Adult Empire Strikes Back. Peep the shirt, also from Japan. Well, by the way, what are you wearing, Isaac? What shirt are you wearing?
The Secret Agent.
Yeah, nobody knows what the fuck that is.
This is nah, I'm gonna say this is more popular than that. It's not, but this is from last year's movie, Secret Agent. It was in the Oscars. Wagner Moore got nominated for Best Actor. He didn't win.
Yeah,
But it's a
nobody
pretty
knows
good
what the
movie.
fuck you're talking about.
It's from Neon. You know, I had the buy one get 2 for free. You feel me?
Nah, I don't know. But anyways, while I was in Japan, obviously, I mean, I could have gone to the theaters, but it just feels like I already have AMC A-list, so it kind of feels like I'm wasting money if I go to the movies over there.
Facts.
But it's an experience in Japan.
It's the same shit, isn't it?
Yeah, but so the first time we went, I went to go see Godzilla -1 with Alexis.
Uh-huh.
And me and him, I had already seen the movie here in America, but it was out still over there. So I went to the theater that has the Godzilla over the building
Yeah.
in Shinjuku or
Yeah, yeah,
Harajuku. It was one of those. And we went in, we're like, let's watch a movie. Let's find a movie that we can watch. And that one was playing in 4DX
Uh-huh.
in that theater. And we went in, also super cheap. Everything was in there cheap. I got like a bag full of candy. It's like self-serve.
Yeah.
And I put like a plastic bag like this big, just filled it with
probably
candy.
went over the limit when you weren't supposed to. Or some shit.
Probably, but I did it, and then they charged me, and it was like $5, and I was like,
I was like by weight.
I don't know, but either way, I thought it was gonna be way more. Either way, we picked Godzilla -1. We go in thinking, oh, it's probably gonna have American titles, but be in Japanese, right? That was not the case. It was in Japanese with no subtitles.
Why the hell would it have subtitles?
I don't know.
It's a
I mean,
Japanese movie.
That's true, but I guess that's my fault for thinking that.
Okay, so like,
and it was awesome. I mean, just watching it with Japanese people, a room full of Japanese people. We're the only non-Japanese people in Japan. Godzilla theme. It's like a whole Is
that worth the money?
It wasn't that expensive
for that difference of an experience. Is it?
We paid like $14 for that 4DX ticket. That was not a lot.
Wait, what would you say like compared to American crowds? What do you think? Like, how do you think Japanese
they were completely silent?
Like the whole time?
God. They made no noise at all.
I would have hated
They
that.
left no mess.
I love that.
Which would, I mean, they're incredibly clean. That's, a stereotype. But they are they are incredibly clean. They literally make you take everything out of your pockets and put into a locker.
Before the movie?
Yeah. So you have nothing on you.
So you can't bring
So you can't have your phone, which is pretty sick. And they have like...
Thank God.
They literally have a guy like that will point out your pockets. Like if he thinks there's something in it. And so like if you want to go look at your phone, you have to get out the theater, go to your locker. They give you a key, you open it, take your stuff out, use it, but you have to put it back because the guy will watch you.
I'm supposed to like be on my phone during the
You're not.
previews.
That's the best part. You're not. You're locked in. This is a movie experience. It's way better over. Like if I saw a movie in English, I'm sure I would have had a way better time too. But
like here's the thing though. Like what if you're an avid moviegoer in Japan and like you've seen the trailers like fucking hundreds.
Then you
of
just
times.
step out in the hallway.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, like you don't have to.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, it's so cool. I thought that was so great because literally no one on their phone. It was pretty silent, which depending on the movie, I guess that would like if it's a comedy, I don't want it like completely silent. But for Godzilla, they were completely silent. It was loud as shit. Like it was awesome.
I mean, it sounds like you guys prefer theaters that are like quiet, like in general.
Yeah. I really wish America would implement something of like what you experienced because I think these last couple of movie theater experiences I've had, they've been so bad that I think I'm giving up on like actually visiting the movie theater. It is so bad. The crowd over here is horrible. We'll get more on. We'll dive more in it later. It's so bad, dude.
Dude, but the thing is, like, I don't know. I'm just the type of person that prefers like movie crowds that are like full of joy,
like rambunctious.
I
don't like that
because
shit.
like I like laughing with people. As if you guys saw one of our other episodes, like Scary Movie, like I like laughing with the crowd.
I guess I would have preferred it like that, but I guess it matters if I find it funny, which is the difference.
Yeah. Or like, what if like you had seen Infinity War in Japanese theaters, and like when the Waigamora
and they were
joke
like,
comes
oh,
up, no, when the Waigamora joke comes up, like nobody laughs. It's just like dead silent.
Well, see, here's the thing, that's a joke, and in Godzilla -1, there's not many jokes. But when there was one, you could hear laugh.
Oh, there's
like people laughed. Yeah. Like I think there's like mechanic guys that work on the boat or whatever. They made like a couple jokes, and these people would laugh, and I would laugh too.
You even know what they're saying.
Even though but I had seen it, so I remembered most of it. I literally saw it before we went to Japan, so I remembered. Alexis had no clue. Alexis fell asleep, which is also really funny.
But yeah, while I was in Japan, like I didn't get a chance to like watch a bunch of movies. I know there's been like a bunch of like, dude, I feel like this month has been like really packed compared to like the rest of the year so far. Like what's been out? Well, I did watch Toy Story 5 because that was before I left. But Toy Story 5, Supergirl, Jackass 5, Jackass 5. Yeah, New Moana,
Minions.
Minions. I saw The Invite 2.
Yeah,
another comedy. Gail Daughtry and the Celebrity Sex Pass.
Yeah,
that was actually pretty fun.
Evil Dead.
Oh, Evil Dead.
You have Odyssey coming up, and then Spider-Man right after that as well.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
Well, like,
and I saw
none of us have discussed it, but since we all watched Toy Story 5, how did you guys feel about Toy Story 5?
The worst one.
Because it's easily the worst one.
It's the worst one, but like, it's still good.
It's alright.
You see, that's where
because like, I would put it just for context. I think Toy Story 2 before Toy Story 5, Toy Story 2 I thought was the worst one. But when I say worst, I mean the least good because they're all good.
Yeah, they're all good.
They are all good.
They are
Yeah.
all
So
good.
I like when Toy Story 5 came out and I watched it. I'll put it on Toy Story 2 level.
Oh my God!
I think
what?
Toy Story 2 is levels above Toy
No.
Story 5.
It's much better than
In
Toy
what
Story
way?
5.
Because I think Toy Story 2 is kind of boring.
I think that one's better than
No.
1.
Dude, when they're at the airport, they should go
See,
crazy.
the thing
Them versus Sid.
the thing that I like realized, and maybe this is just me, but like both of these movies are about Jesse. I think I just don't really care about Jesse.
I don't think you like women.
Oh, see, yeah. So I don't really care about Jesse either. That's the thing. Like, because I mean, the first 4 movies we don't really get much of Jesse. We get her in the second one.
I mean, that's
Right?
basically her movie.
Kinda, sorta. Her
Not
movie.
really. That's her movie.
Honestly, Bullseye better than her in that movie.
I mean,
But either way, and then this one, I mean, it really felt like the lack of Woody. Even though he's in it, I feel like he leads the movie just way better than she
actually-
could ever.
actually, I don't think like that was like a thing that brought down the movie for me. Like Woody not being in it. I think it was just a mid story. Like the
It
story
really is a mid-story.
Like it felt unimportant.
Well, I feel like maybe because we don't have kids, but I feel like the iPad thing would have resonated with us if we had a fucking kid.
Yeah, but it's too on the nose. Like the messaging has always been so like layered in Toy Story, like Toy Story 3, where it's like
Friendship?
leaving your youth and shit,
yeah.
and like leaving like your childhood behind. And then with 4, it's like kind of
It's just like technology, like
yeah. With
It's
5, it's
ruining
like
everything,
you just
yeah.
like technology bad, AI bad, or whatever. It's
Oh.
like it's not that I disagree. It's just it's so on the nose where it's just like this could have been
It
an
kinda
email. I
feels
don't
like-
care.
it kind of feels like. Oh, and I hate to use the word woke, but it feels like the same type of like. God, I don't know if I'm saying this right, but you know how like quote unquote woke movies they'll like you said it'll be too on the nose that to the point where it's
Yeah.
like oh god I can't watch
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
It did.
That shit went from Toy Story to woke story.
How long were you saving up that one?
I don't know.
He was
sitting on it
cooking
for a
it.
while.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, like the story, it just wasn't that interesting. Like,
Hmm.
and like I said, I think maybe because I don't care about Jesse, and like to me, the best part of this movie, the reason I gave this movie a 4 was because of Buzz. Like,
Yes!
yeah. I think the relationship between Buzz and Jesse was the best part of this movie. And you can argue that, like, oh, you just
Ooh.
said Jesse made this shit boring, but like. Adding Buzz, like their whole relationship dynamic was really. I almost
Well,
cried during this movie.
I don't. Okay, that's where I actually kind of disagree. I do think Buzz was the best part, but I don't think it was the singular Buzz. I think it was the group of Buzzes.
Oh,
Well, like the whole movie was like, how is this gonna eventually connect to the thing? I don't know
Yeah.
why is this here, but like I was entertained. I was like, but what does that have to do with the story? And then the way it connected, I was like, oh, I guess that's all right. That's cool.
it did feel like the connection did feel kind of half-assed.
Yeah, it was like kind of forced, but
well-
also the relationship with Jesse, in my opinion, felt kind of one-sided to the point where like I don't give a fuck about these people.
What do you mean one
Oh,
sided?
it was
like,
one-sided. She,
Yeah,
They've been together.
well, but like Buzz is like it's
Like
really
simping over-
focusing on like
That's
he's
what I like.
simping and she's
hey.
just doing her own thing.
she's doing her own
Buzz
thing. She don't give a
ju-
fuck about him.
Buzz just like me for real, dude. Like, I mean, this movie's been about a while. If you're
Yeah.
gonna watch it, you would have watched it
Yeah.
already. But like the part where they kissed,
I didn't care.
bro, that almost made me cry.
To be honest, I was falling asleep. I was falling asleep like half the movie.
Nah, man.
I was
Dude.
fighting sleep the
I
whole
was-
movie. I was like, this is boring.
Like I genuinely had like tears of joy.
Okay,
What?
bro, tell me about I pulled up to the movie theater and I'm like, damn, I haven't been to the movies in a while. Let me go ahead and enjoy this Toy Story 5. Dude, the Pixar sign comes up. The woman right fucking next to me. I thought the seat next to me was fucking empty. That's why I picked it. But suddenly some woman sitting next to me. She pulls up TikTok. First thing I hear when the Pixar sign pops up is Sexy Red. And I'm like, why am I listening to Sexy Red?
Why
I'm
didn't you
trying to watch
just-
fucking Pixar.
Why didn't you just move over?
Bro, it was a packed house. And then her fucking child was like running like laps around the aisle. And I'm like, bro, I
My
fucking
theater
hate
had
movie
no kids.
theaters.
you
now.
go at the worst time every
Yeah,
time.
what
it
time
sounds
was
like.
this? Just so I
I think like
avoid this.
2 p.m. I think.
Oh, that's
I
your
usually-
problem.
I usually go at that time. Man.
No. If you're gonna watch a kid movie like that, you gotta go at night. Nobody taking their kids at night.
But yeah, that should
But don't you
severely
want?
piss me
Don't you
off.
low-key want like a full house?
Yeah, but not of kids. When I went, no kids,
It was
all
all
adults, which is how. Well, I saw it Thursday, the day it came out.
I saw that.
But it's like if you're gonna pull up to the movie theater with your kid and your kid's not gonna give a fuck because they're running laps and you're not gonna give a fuck because you're swiping on TikTok, don't show up to the fucking theater.
Yeah, but it's
But,
their
bro,
way
it
of
was the-
babysitting.
It was the Pixar logo, bruh.
Nah, bro, I had to lock in for that shit. I'm like, how many
Bro,
more
it's
times am
the-
I gonna see this in my life? I don't know.
Dude, it low-key. Is it just me or like when the Pixar logo pops up in the theater, it's like damn, like I'm actually here right
Yeah,
now. Like
dude.
it feels crazy.
That the Disney castle, the Universal logo.
It does feel like
it feels
oh,
like
I gotta like
yeah,
this is
like
it.
oh, I'm in for a movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
But back on like the actual like premise of like Toy Story 5, what I really disliked was Woody does nothing for the entire movie.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
He does nothing.
I don't know why they brought him back.
They brought him back and he does nothing.
But he was
because he hard carries.
Buzz's best man.
And the way they like rope him into the movie is like very like lazy. Like oh he mishears like oh they need the sheriff or whatever.
Dude, and that line is so corny. He's like, I don't know, Jesse.
Oh,
He's like, toys are for play, but electronics, they're for
Yeah,
everything.
those two
Like,
floors,
That's just
dude.
old people talking.
Yeah, dude. Oh god, I
But-
bet Tom Hanks himself.
I
put
would
that
have
shit in
I would
there.
have preferred they just don't bring back Woody back for this movie and just bring him back in a later movie. Like,
Wait.
I would have preferred that to be honest.
Did you guys see that interview with Tom Hanks and who's the guy who plays Buzz? I heard
Tim Allen.
Tim Allen, and they're like, oh, that scene just when we watched it, like that scene just broke our hearts and we started crying. And they were talking about this scene where like, what's the girl's name? Bonnie, where she was getting bullied.
Oh,
They said they started crying during that scene.
I could
Dude,
not give a
I'm
fuck.
not gonna lie, I
dude.
almost started laughing at that scene.
Old people.
It's so
bro.
stupid. Like the replies are like, "Oh, baby, you're a baby," and then
Oh.
they send like a baby picture. Dude, like, how was I supposed to find that like tear jerking?
I would have been in that
laughing
group
at-
chat. Fucking like,
But yeah, I think this movie, I would put it with Toy Story 2.
And I would not
I think this is level.
I would
leagues below.
go 3, 2, 1, 4, and then 5. That is my rankings. I feel like that's pretty.
I would go.
three.
It's kind of hard.
For me, 3, 1, 4, 2,
5.
3,
4
5.
above 2.
5.
Maybe I would put 4, but yeah,
I wouldn't.
I
put 4
really
above
love
two.
I think I actually
I
agree with
really
that.
love
That's
I
my
wouldn't.
ranking as well.
I would not do
That
that.
should make me cry so hard.
I didn't cry either.
Wait, but I had completely actually forgotten about the whole side plot about the buzzes. What was it about that you said like made that movie for you?
Just like I don't know. I like the cinematography when like
What?
they're
What
like
does that even
when they're in the water and then like they're all like rising up slowly from like the water. And
Oh, at the
shit,
beginning of the
and then their
movie?
lights are on. Yeah, dude, that shit is so tough.
It looked pretty cool.
That's fucking
thought
hard.
it was
The
cool,
animation
but-
there was so peak.
It kind of I mean, I guess I said already that it felt like it was just out of nowhere.
And then like the way like they're slowly like learning their languages and then like pointing.
Well,
at
like,
star,
oh, I like
star,
that too. Yeah,
Star.
yeah. Actually,
Star Command.
yeah. It was like
Command,
Oh,
command. They're
Bro,
like
actually,
looking around and shit.
When that happened, because that's before it says Toy Story 5, right? I was like, oh, this shit about to be peak.
Yeah. Damn.
And it
then
wasn't.
and then it switches.
And then
over.
they find the star like on Jesse's like thing, and then they like all follow her after. Like damn, that's
Yeah,
pretty
that was
cool
good.
actually. I like that.
and Conan O'Brien was pretty good in it as the
The little
the porta like
the toilet
yeah.
toy.
Oh, I
Yeah,
hated
I
that,
knew-
dude.
You know
Oh,
when I saw
God.
your ranking of 3.5, for you guys who don't know, this guy hates potty humor. Anything with farts, poop.
Yeah, dude. It was just that for fucking 30 minutes of the movie.
Yeah, I
I'm
knew
like,
that's why
oh.
he gave it.
Yeah,
a
This is so
6.5.
which would lead in.
Would you say that like dropped the rank down?
Yeah, significantly. Yeah.
I think it brought
The
it
more we're
up.
talking about it, the more I hate it.
I thought he was good. I thought it was funny.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else though was so weird? Remember how in Toy Story 4, Key and Peele were in it,
Yeah,
and then in this one
they
like,
don't
it's-
say anything.
Yeah, it feels so awkward.
Yeah, you know.
That's
I
right.
literally was thinking. I was like, they're not gonna speak, huh? And then they just don't.
And it
because
feels
they're
so
not in the movie.
weird,
It
yeah.
feels so weird because like their whole personality is like they talk a
Yeah.
lot. Like
It was probably because they had to pay people more. I feel like the introduction of
I saw
other-
people saying like apparently
Well,
Key
There's
and Peele have like beef.
yeah, there's a rumor that they've like they're beefing. Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that, but like, Peel doesn't act. Like he doesn't. He's not in anything anymore.
I mean, but it's just his voice. He could've
I
done
know,
it.
but like, I feel like that was like. Also, they were really big coming off their show, and that's when they were in for like right after
They're
the
still
show.
big.
But not as a pair. I mean, I feel like they're their own thing now. I feel like Jordan Peele is just director, and
Yeah.
They
Fair.
And
could have brought him for like one line.
they could have. But why would they want to do that? I mean, they could just be doing their own thing.
yeah.
I feel like also those characters had something to do in for. Like they were really funny. Like if I were to beat up the grandma, that might be the funniest thing in any of the movies to me.
Well, they should have just ended it at 4, I think. Well,
Yeah,
first of all, they
to be
should have
They
honest.
ended at 3. Yeah.
But
They
like
should've-
But
four
was
was
good.
good enough.
It's
that
like a
it-
good like epilogue.
Yeah,
type
yeah.
of-
4 was good enough that it could have been a good epilogue.
Yeah, like Forky and introducing them two was like they were good
Yeah,
additions.
and then like Buzz and Woody splitting up. That's
Yeah.
like so perfect.
Yeah.
yeah, that
and
was
then
pretty-
And then they
I
just
don't-
undo all of that for a stupid mid story.
So do you guys think? Because they just made this one. Do you guys think they're gonna keep milking Toy Story as a
I hope
franchise?
not.
I hope they do, just so we can reach another point where there's a really fucking fantastic ending, and then we just leave it there. Because if they leave it at this point, I'm gonna be so upset. This is
or like
Yeah.
do another trilogy, just end it.
Yeah.
End it
Well,
with another
oh,
trilogy.
now that you say that, I actually heard that apparently they are gonna do another one because they want to do like a Bonnie trilogy.
a
Like
Bonnie
the
trilogy.
same way they did like a Andy trilogy.
Or like make
Is she
it,
gonna be like a teen or something? Early teen?
yeah, or make it
Maybe.
end with like Andy coming back for his toys or something. Do something.
Why would he
like
want his
Andy's-
toys?
Andy's
Dude's
like
like 30.
that. For
that would be
memories?
crazy if at the end like
He,
the
like, beats the
post-credits
shit
scene,
out of her?
like, what? You just see like a
My
hand
toy.
reaching and the camera pans up. He's like, hey Woody.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like his hands like reaching over, like you ungrateful bitch. He slapped the fuck out of Bonnie. It's like how dare you treat Woody
Or
like
like
this?
it's like the end credit scene of the sixth one, and like Bonnie's growing up and she's at a bar, and then someone slaps her ass, and the camera pans up, and it's Andy. He's like, it's been a while, Bonnie.
Oh no.
That'd be awful.
And then the screen just goes by. Andy will return. Nah, but yeah, sexual assault is funny.
You can't have that in.
No. But yeah, I think they're gonna keep on making them, but yeah. I don't know how to bounce back from
All right,
the
well,
sexual assault joke.
speaking of this is
Speaking of
earlier-
sexual assault,
Oh,
Yeah,
stop.
speaking about sexual assault, my vision was sexually assaulted when I watched Supergirl.
Oh, God.
I didn't watch Supergirl, but I've heard things about it.
bro.
I was gonna take it somewhere else, but yeah, we can talk about Supergirl.
I mean, I didn't watch it, but like I know. I mean, hey, I'm on Twitter. You guys aren't, and I've seen basically all I need to know about Supergirl and the most controversial thing about. Do you guys know what's
Is
controversial?
it the music? The
Yeah.
music cue?
Yeah.
Yeah. So wait. So what do you know, like as a non-viewer? Is that like
I
the main thing?
know that. That's basically.
I guess
all
there's
know.
not much to
With
know.
the-
Yeah,
It's a
I
fucking
mean,
Nothing Burger
is it-
movie.
What's
Oh,
the song
yeah,
they
yeah.
play that is acapella? Is it the Middles or Jimmy
Yeah,
World
Jimmy
song?
World, the middle
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
the girl. That's basically.
Hey.
That's like literally like all anybody's like complaining about the movie. So, me as a person who hasn't seen it, I look. You think the movie's being overhated just because of that one scene.
Okay. First of all,
But I want you guys to tell me
Yeah.
because I don't know.
I think it's overhated. I thought the movie was fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
it seems like it would be a
Like,
3.5.
I gave it a
Like,
3.
A 3. A 3.
A 3 because I didn't not enjoy myself. Like I enjoyed myself. Like I was up. I was like I liked the beginning of the movie more than the rest of the movie. But like the beginning was like okay, I'm ready for this, and then it's kind of just mid. Like the whole movie. Like it's like,
But, like,
it looks. First of all, it looks like garbage. It
Really?
looks terrible to me. Like it's just
Like,
like
bad
super
CGI
like
or
no.
what?
But like it's just super white. Like
What?
all the colors just like super white.
I thought
like
you were gonna say
it's-
super woke. I'm like, yeah, that
Oh.
shit is super woke.
Nah, it's
Wait,
just
you
like
think that?
No.
I think
Oh.
the color, like, just the color is just terrible in comparison to Superman. Superman looks way better compared to this.
Well,
Stuff.
this one's not directed by James Gunn, right?
I know, but like, have the same, vibe. I'm sure the same people could make it, just not James
Yeah,
Gunn.
and also 2 years ago, I introduced him to the comic this is based off of, and that comic book is fucking beautiful. There's so
It's
many fucking colors.
way better.
There's like a fight on the beach, and there's like a fucking like a beautiful sky. You see
Wait,
the ocean and everything.
So the movie doesn't follow the comic book exactly.
Sorta,
Kinda.
sorta. Like the comic is like she goes to this planet to get drunk because it's her birthday.
Uh-huh.
That's the same in the movie. And then her dog gets almost killed by the same guy, which is also that's all the same,
Yeah.
right? But then the journey is different the rest of the movie compared to the book. And I think the book
Is it because it was too long, or
I think the only difference is they couldn't do it like the book because then it would be like a montage.
Yeah.
Because like there's a part where her and the other girl are going to different planets.
yeah,
right? And
it's,
they're
it takes place over 3 months. In the
Uh-huh.
movie, it takes place like what, like 3 days, maybe.
10 yeah, she has like 3 days.
Uh-huh.
So it's like super rushed, and I think a really cool part about her going to the different planets is fucking sick. Like it's just them traveling across the whole
Yeah.
universe just to save her dog, which shows how important it
And
is.
I feel like Ruthie is an actual character in the comic book as opposed to in the movie. She's just
Who's Ruthie?
kind of
Is that the
there.
second?
That's the
The,
little
the
girl.
girl,
Oh,
the
the
little
little
girl
girl, okay.
that
Yeah.
her parents got killed, and Supergirl like takes
Protecting her or whatever.
her with her, not by
Yeah.
choice,
Mhm.
but like now they have a joint mission. Like she has to go. They have to go find the same person,
Oh, okay.
so
I
she can
see.
save her dog, and so she could get revenge.
And
to
that's the
kill.
same in the comic book.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kind of.
yeah, sort of.
So this is gonna be a weird nitpick, but like in the comic book, I can't remember like if they actually go like into detail about like her family or like whatever they. I don't know. I don't remember if they show like a flashback of like her actual village, but in the movie, in the beginning, they show her house and they show her like Krem pulling up to the house, but the house looks so it's weird because it's like in an empty space. Like if you ever seen Rogue One, it begins like in an empty field, and like that makes sense because they're in hiding.
Yeah.
But in the movie, they're just in a house in the middle of a field, and we're like, why does he live alone? Like, why does his family live alone?
Is there not like?
Well,
some
they just
lore
want to
behind
be
it
on
or
their
something?
own.
I don't know, dude. It's a weird nitpick, but like, it's like this feels like
Also, that dad
half-assed.
he's like a super famous, like weapons maker.
yeah, like a yeah,
Like he makes the best weapons, and that's why Krem comes to kill him because he wants all his weapons.
yeah.
I think that's the basis for that. And also, the big difference is they make Krem a fucking pedophile. Like
Yeah,
Like straight up.
like straight up, he's abducting little girls so they could, and so they could build their group.
Wait, is the movie rated R?
No,
no, but there's
Which-
like a huge like Jeffrey. He's space Jeffrey Epstein.
honestly, yeah, he is. But if like Jeffrey Epstein was to make more Jeffrey Epsteins, that's
Yeah,
what
Was
he
it
is.
like building an army? Or
Yeah.
some
He was
shit?
like breeding them for like more men.
That's
of
not in
his
the comic?
kind.
No.
He's just a dude. Who's
Dude,
like,
he's just a regular, like he's not a regular, but like he's just
some asshole.
Yeah.
Wait, he's the main bad guy of the movie.
yeah. And also, they look way different. Krem looks way cooler in the comic book. He has like
Yeah,
a
he
big
just-
ginger beard and ginger
He's
hair.
like
and-
actually like he looks like a fucking good looking human being. In this
Uh-huh.
one, he looks like some sort of like Guardians of the Galaxy like Ravager type side.
he looks like
character.
Taserface vibe.
Yeah,
So what do you guys think was the reason like for all these changes?
I think studio.
So I think the big studio thing. I don't know if this is a studio thing, but Lobo did not have to be in the movie at all.
Oh, he's on the comic.
No, he has nothing to do with this.
Oh.
It's just to introduce him, and him being in the movie is only so he can save the day at the end of the movie, which is
Yeah.
not like it feels unearned. Like
Yeah,
Supergirl
it
is
does.
fighting Krem, and in any normal movie like a superhero movie, the superhero is the one that beats the bad guy, right?
Yeah.
Like they overcome everything and they beat the bad guy. She doesn't beat the bad guy. Lobo beats the bad guy, basically. She's about to die, and out of nowhere, Lobo comes and like basically
He like saves her.
Yeah, he saves her out of nowhere.
At the very end of the
At
movie.
the end of the movie, probably 10 minutes after that.
Yeah,
left,
it's so unearned.
he saves the day out of nowhere. And he makes a joke and then pisses off. And that
That's
pissed
it.
me off. I was like, what is he in the movie for? She didn't earn this win. Lobo
Wait, so
earned the
why
win.
did they want to introduce him? Is he going to be in the future of the DCU?
I assume so. I'm sure he's just gonna be sprinkled out through Howard the Duck
he
style
was-
or something like that.
He was meant to be in the comic book in one shape or form or whatever, but it never actually came to fruition. But I think because they want Jason Momoa as Lobo so badly, they were like, might as well.
we gotta shove him in somewhere,
Yeah,
and they shoved him in, and
he's
he's
so pointless.
But the thing is, he looks sick, and from what he was like, I liked him. Like he was
I
funny.
like the way he spoke to Ruthie.
Yeah,
I
like
thought it was really
So
Funny.
he's like a main character.
he would be like fourth
Yeah,
main after Krem and the two
Okay.
girls.
well, he's only in the movie for like 15 minutes, like if anything.
Yeah, in total, and he could have just had his own movie, or not even
Yeah.
that, but be like a number 2 instead of a number
I
4.
thought he was going to have his own movie.
I feel like he should have.
He should. Yeah, he should.
Of- Like, or at least make him like Nathan Fillion style in Superman.
Yeah.
Which he's not even that.
Wait, so do you guys think the DCU is cooked?
No, it's.
I actually do think so.
oh,
Well, 'cause
bro.
you didn't like
But,
Superman.
but before I get there, I'll say spoilers for the end of Supergirl. Supergirl kills Krem, and she's like, "This is for killing her family, and this is for killing my dog or whatever." But what about the victims?
oh,
She
Mr. Woke over here.
she goes to the planet. She sees like the victims of him. She sees like the victims of his human trafficking, but she kills him. She doesn't kill him like this is for fucking being like a fucking Jeffrey Epstein. No, she says this is for killing my dog.
Did she know about that though?
Yes.
She does know.
She goes out of her way to save those kids.
So if this Jeffrey Epstein like character didn't hurt her dog, would she have just
I think
not
we're saying
helped?
Jeffrey Epstein too many times.
Would she not have like gave a fuck? Like she killed him because the guy hurt her dog.
Yeah, that's
not
what
because
started
he's
her
a fucking
journey, right?
human trafficker.
Yeah, honestly,
Is she supposed to be a good a superhero?
She's supposed to be. She's good, but more leaning Deadpool-y, like anti-hero. But like, so she's a hero. She's Superman, but if Superman killed,
okay,
yeah, but she's still good. She makes the right choices.
She's just very angry because she like witnessed her planet die, like more so than Superman.
Yeah, and
in the comic they go like really in depth with it. I liked what they did in the movie. I wish they took a bit more time with it,
dude,
but that was like my favorite part of the movie.
The best part of the movie is David Cornsweet. Like to me,
I'm
easily.
not gonna lie.
But he's in it.
He's so good, and he has like 3 scenes.
I'm not gonna lie. I really like David Cornsweet.
Dude, he's so good. I don't know what it is about his vibe.
Is he only in the beginning or what?
He's like sprinkled throughout, kind of.
Oh,
like he's trying to get into contact with Supergirl to bring her home. Like he's trying to.
So
be
he's
her
like
home.
plot B or what?
Not really, but he's like trying to be her home.
It's like one of the threads running through the movie.
He realizes like she is an acting out teenager, basically. Like she's acting out. She's not really a teenager, but she's acting out because I mean she saw her family die. Superman didn't see his family die, and she had a home. Superman didn't because he was gone as a baby. She lived with her family, and now she has no home. She doesn't know what home is.
Yeah,
and Superman recognizes that and is trying to be her home.
So he's trying like to be the heart of the movie.
He's, I guess, but he's like trying to, like, comfort her, bring her home, like be a role model to her. And the whole movie, she's fighting it, and then at the end, she gives in. And I fucking love David Cornsweet.
The scene I'm thinking of specific is when she lands on Earth, and then like Superman opens it up, and he lands the hand. He's like, I promise. It's like, this is Earth. I promise it doesn't all look like this. I'm like, oh my god.
I feel like crying right now.
Yeah, and she doesn't speak English.
Yeah, but he's like still like
he's still speaking English, and you can tell like
his
warm presence is like convinces Supergirl to not try to fight him.
So you hated Superman. So let me ask you: Do you think like this version of David Cornsweet Superman low-key convinced you like that this Superman could be good?
No, because I didn't like his scene at the end of the movie. I just like that scene in the middle. I think that was like one of the best scenes.
But you still think he has potential?
Dude, he's so
he does
good.
have potential. I think it's like my review said, it's a near perfect cast. But it just needs like a different writer, and then I'd be more sold on it. But
I don't know how to explain, but he's just so good.
He is.
He's like a fatherly figure.
Yeah, like that's what he is. And I don't know, he just maybe it's because I like just David Cornsweet, like all his interviews and stuff like that. He just seems like a super nice nerdy guy, and that comes off in Superman. I think that's great.
Wait, okay, so the other thing that I briefly mentioned that I also knew about this movie, which was like the most controversial part, was the needle drop. Do you guys think that's like it's getting rightfully hated because of that?
Yes,
like, it's justified.
Yeah, I don't think it's justified.
Yeah, I hate it.
Because like people are like literally like saying that scene like brought down the movie like to like a completely different level.
This is what I call the James Gunnification of Marvel modern movies.
You know what's crazy? You were saying that on one of the other episodes, and like now people are actually like seeing it now.
Yes, this is the James Gunnification. You'll just put like an action scene and then put a fucking music behind it, and then it'll be like, oh, this is gonna be totally epic. No, fuck you, it didn't fucking work this time. That was James Gunn's idea, by the way. He admitted that he put that song in specific. So if you want to blame anyone, blame James Gunn.
That's
horrible.
Wait, so what made it so bad? Is it because it was a cover?
I think
I think there's like 3 reasons why it's bad. But
you can go over them.
Number 1, we're in space. Why the fuck are we listening to a random Earth song? 2, it's out of nowhere. Like they're in James Gunn, like let's say Guardians of the Galaxy, we'll know Star-Lord's connection to Earth is through the music.
Yeah.
And so like he'll put on the Walker headset or whatever,
and
then we'll hear it with them. We're not listening to this audio from someone in specific. It's just placed into.
Wait, is this the only song in the whole movie?
No,
there's songs.
It's weird, but they also have other Earth music.
They have like No Doubt.
Bar.
You know the girl. I'm just a girl, which is in every girl superhero movie.
Oh gosh,
please stop.
Yeah, and then I just think this method has been done way too much. I didn't like it when they did in Superman. I didn't like it when they did it here.
So do you think like it was bad because like obviously they chose a girl cover because it's like a girl superhero movie?
Yeah.
So do you think that's one of the reasons it was like low key bad?
See, but okay, I didn't mind the music. Like I feel like
when you saw that scene.
No,
like,
I was like it was playing, and then I started singing. I'm like, why do I know this song? And then I was like, oh shit. It's Jimmy Eat World.
But it didn't bother you?
No, because then I started singing the song because I liked the song. But like I was like, that's a weird choice. I thought it was a weird choice. And to be honest, I feel like if you're gonna do something like that, it should be a song that Supergirl would listen to, right? Like I feel like that's kind of the vibe. Like with the Superman movie,
How do you know she wouldn't listen to that?
no one would listen to that shit. There's no way anybody listens to that song.
She hates Earth. She has no connection to Earth. Why would she listen to this song? Of all
So
songs?
you want to put on some beeps and boops?
I don't know. Like she has listened to music. Like I'm sure that she's been to Earth. I'm sure she's.
Well, she parties.
There
right?
is a scene when she's listening to music, literally in the movie, and you could hear that music, but it's not. Who listens to Jimmy Eat World cover?
Yeah,
What?
It would work better if in the concept of the movie, like, oh, this is a song that Superman like showed her, like, hey, you should listen to the song, and then throughout the entire movie she was like, nah, I don't like that shit,
And then she finally put.
and then she puts it on because she's accepting like her role as a superhero,
Yeah.
or whatever. But no, they don't do that.
I think just because it's a smaller movie than Superman, they didn't do something like what James Gunn did when he released those Spotify playlists like for different characters. I think that helped the Superman music because it gave a vibe to each of those people. But we don't really have one for Supergirl, I don't think. But it's like all just like it's all women. Like all the music is women related, but it's more like what was it, like Chapel Roan?
Do
and like
you
that
think
kind
the
of vibe.
fact that it's like all the music is women related, Loki feels like forced?
I don't think
does
so.
Does it really
I mean,
have to be all women music? You know
I
what
mean, not really, but everything Superman listened to was all male music, so I don't see the difference. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Like I feel like people just lean into that, but it's like it's not a big deal. She is a woman. A woman would listen to women. I feel like not all the time, but like I'm sure she's a teenager. You think she's listening to gangster rap or whatever? Like
I
it's
mean,
not that
she might.
serious. She might, but like I feel like if you're a girl teenager, you like kind of hate adults and stuff like that. Like you want to be on your own.
I
and
trust
just-
you on this because you know a lot about girl teenagers.
Okay. But like she would listen to like Olivia Rodrigo, Chapel Roan, like women.
I guess,
Like that kind of vibe. Like Taylor Swift maybe.
That's fair.
Like
That's fair.
girls do that all the time. So I don't see what the difference is. I think it's just dudes thinking they're forcing that through like in Endgame when all the girls help like that's like girl power. Like I get that, but I think Supergirl is different. And I feel people just they think it themselves and they just force that upon the movie.
Okay.
I think
like it's
personally.
a mind thing.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, they see women. Oh, of course it's all women music. Like it's not that serious.
Okay.
I think if you're gonna do that, I mean, just pick better music. Like it could have
Yeah,
been like just pick. I just think it was a terrible song.
Yeah.
Nobody listens to that.
Wait, so like that being said, like what do you think it like makes a good needle drop in a movie versus what makes it what Supergirl was at the end, a quote unquote bad needle drop? What do you think is the difference?
I feel like it has to fit the character.
Has to fit the character, fit the movie, fit the scene in specific as
And also not just be a shitty song. Again, I don't want to keep piling on that song, but it's a shitty song without it being, it's not Jimmy Eat World. That's the problem.
It's just the cover.
Yeah, it's just that
So do
like
you think if it had been the original, it would have been better?
honestly, probably not either. It just didn't fit. Like it was just weird. Like I don't know.
So do you think a good needle drop requires an actual reason for that song to be in there? Is what you're saying?
I think so. I think
sometimes,
the
yeah.
best ones probably are.
Because like, what's really the difference between that needle drop and the ones in Guardians of the Galaxy?
Well, because
Character.
but like you said, it actually relate. These are all songs Star-Lord listens to. That's made clear. Every single song is on the Volume 1 or Volume 2 mixtape.
Okay.
So it all means something to him.
and his
I mean,
connection to Earth and whatever.
he loves that music and he wants to introduce it to his alien friends.
Because that scene, because like I said, I didn't watch it in theaters, but I've seen the clip. That scene reminded me of a Guardians of the Galaxy 2 scene, which is also at the end of the movie. It's like when he's finally attacking Ego and it starts playing that, and if you don't love me now. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And it's basically like, it's the same thing basically, isn't it? So what's the difference? Because nobody complained about that one.
Well, I'm not the biggest Guardians 2 fan, but no, I'm kidding. I do like it. It's a good movie. I mean, the difference, again, music he listened to. I'm sure he listens to that music. And also,
So it's
better
just,
song. Stop doing a cover. Don't do a cover.
So it's just the fact that it's like the
Yeah.
character.
At least personally, that's what I think. I don't really, like, honestly, that didn't ruin the whole movie for me. And the one song is not gonna ruin a whole movie for me, unless the whole movie's about that one song. But
Yeah.
it's not. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have more to say. Like, it's a fine movie. It's not.
Do you think this? Okay, let's be realistic. Do you think this should have been the second movie in the DC universe?
Probably not. Probably not. It should have been Batman.
It should have been Batman.
Were they working on this movie before like the DCU was even announced?
I think so.
And then so they just decided to like.
I think they picked.
Oh yeah, it was
the
supposed
first
to be.
few.
It was supposed to be the previous actor, Sasha Cal,
I don't.
the one from Flash, the Flash. That's Supergirl.
Oh, that's Supergirl. Yeah,
she's awesome.
Yeah, this was supposed to be her movie, but then
They changed it.
in the middle of like them changing hands, they did that, and then the way James Gunn said what it was gonna be was like, if there is a script written for it and it's good, then we'll put it out. Motherfucker, this script was not good.
I think here's the thing. I think it could have been good if it just was James Gunn. I think that's what I'm gonna put it on. I think he's the difference.
If he would have directed Supergirl, it would have been a lot better. And I just wish he gave Superman to someone else. But he should have definitely been on Supergirl in specific, to be honest.
I think, yeah.
Well,
I feel like
who is this director?
Craig Gillespie,
Gillespie, he did I, Tonya, and
Lars and the Real Girl,
Oh, he
which
did
is
that
a
movie?
movie you like.
But that's like nothing like that. So
Exactly.
it's like
yeah, so
They-
it's a
it
lot
sh-
of studio.
they should have picked someone that like has done similar movies.
Yeah,
'Cause this feels like
maybe pick a female director.
Yeah.
Like, that's probably a good idea. Wonder
Bruh.
Woman was good.
yeah, bring back Patty Jenkins.
Who's that? I don't know.
The one who made Wonder Woman.
Woman?
The first Wonder Woman is a good movie. That's
Yeah.
a really good movie.
Dude, bring back whoever did Black Widow.
Who the fuck did that?
Or like the people, the Captain Marvel people. Even though I don't like Captain Marvel, one of them is a girl. I feel like
One of them did Freaky Tales. It's a good movie.
exactly.
Dude,
Yeah,
that
oh,
shit would have been
shit, them
sick.
two
The
did it.
action
Both
in
of them
that.
did.
Imagine the action in that.
yeah.
Yeah, both of those people did Captain Marvel.
Bruh,
So
fucking
they should've done that.
They could have done that.
So just like, cause I'm curious what you guys think. If this movie wasn't DCU and it was actually MCU, along with its other like the MCU's other recent movies, would people say it's like a? Cause you know when Thunderbolts came out, like it had been such a long time that there was like an actual decent / good Marvel movie that people like automatically like rated it higher.
Yeah.
So do you think if this movie was in the MCU, would
It'd be a disappointment too.
really?
This
would.
would be on the level of like the Marvels or Captain Marvel. To be
I would
honest.
agree with the Marvels. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, on the same
Which
level?
I like the Marvels.
I don't. Yeah, it's alright.
It's fine. It's fine. It's a fine.
It's
movie.
a fine movie.
I mean, it's all right.
So okay.
Yeah, I think, but I don't think it's. I give James Gunn a lot of grace with his, movies, and I'm gonna give him a lot of grace with DCU because he did Suicide Squad, and Creature Commandos. The show was fine. I didn't really finish it, but then Superman was awesome, and this one is like meh. It's not the worst thing I've seen.
Do you think he's getting too much like of a pass just because of the Guardians?
I think so.
You think-
Yes, he is.
But I feel like it's rightfully
that's what I'm
so.
saying. Do you think
If
it's
I
earned?
make 3 of the best movies in a big franchise, then cut me some slack.
We'll be fine, dude. The next movie is like the biggest like DC character of all time, Clayface. We're in
Okay,
good hands.
okay, yeah.
But that's not.
That movie is
I think
gonna
that movie's
be
gonna be amazing.
sick.
I think the movie's gonna be good, but it's just like, what are we doing?
I think it's
here?
like nothing we've ever seen before.
No, but here's the thing. You don't like that, but I do. I like it. It doesn't have to be a super big superhero. It can just be any character in the DCU, and if you have like
A good enough
story, it should stand on.
Yeah.
Kind of like, like how Marvel did.
But
that
that's not even
one,
DCU.
What do you mean?
Clayface isn't DCU. It's DCEU.
Oh.
I think.
no,
shit.
it's in the DCU. Yeah.
Is in the Robert Pattinson one?
No, it's not.
No,
Robert
yeah,
Pattinson.
it's Superman.
It's in the.
Yeah.
Really?
yeah.
Which is pretty cool. I feel like
That is cool.
that's gonna be sick.
I
I
think
think
look like that.
maybe that sets up a Batman movie. For all I know,
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't even think they casted Batman yet.
No, they definitely haven't. No way. Have
You
they.
think Robert Pattinson should just be the Batman?
Yeah, I think you should.
At
I
this
think
point,
the
yeah.
contrast between Robert Pattinson and David Cornswell's Superman would be awesome.
I think that too. But like, do you think Batman is too realistic
well,
compared to the rest of the universe?
But I think that's what Clayface gives. I think that's gonna be a lot more grounded, even though he is made of
and
clay.
maybe it might bridge the gap between like the fantasy and Matt
that's
Reeves'
true.
the
It's
Batman.
gonna be gross, and that's gonna be real. I feel like
Okay.
It's gonna be disgusting.
I
I think that's what it is.
It also did bug me how different like the James Gunn and the Matt Reeves stuff is, but also I think that might.
I
be
think
a
that
good
helps.
thing. Yeah, that might be a good thing.
Because I feel like James Gunn could be. I mean, he definitely can be dark and gross and
Yeah.
I've seen movies. I mean, he did.
But could you
like
see
some
like
movies like
could you honestly see like Robert Pattinson as Batman like in some future project fighting along James Gunn's Superman?
I don't
Like
know.
in some like
Probably
quote-unquote-
not.
quote unquote Justice League type movie?
If they give him a different costume, yeah.
I think the costume doesn't matter.
You think so?
Yeah, and Robert Pattinson is a great actor. He could fit in anything.
I mean, yeah, but like I guess we've only gotten one Batman movie and but in this Batman movie that we've gotten, like he's just like so moody that I can't see him like
I think that helps. I think that would be perfect. I mean, in the
just
Justice
because
League,
it's like a contrast.
in the Justice League animated show, I mean, Batman's like super serious.
He's not like that though.
He's not like that because you can't show that in a kid cartoon. But like, he's super serious. He doesn't smile. He doesn't make. He just is straight faced the entire show, and
That's
everyone's
true.
always trying to be like happy and make jokes around him. He's just dead serious. Robert Pattinson could do
you
that.
think that works though? And even in the show?
In the show,
Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
I think that's funny in the show.
There's like
So-
a certain dry humor about like a grumpy man who dresses as a bat.
So you think
His nonchalantness is off the charts, and Robert
Yeah.
Pattinson could do
so
that.
you think that if they did do this, they just like write him off as like a comedic relief, like that grumpy comedic relief character?
Mm.
In the hands of the wrong person, yes,
Who's the wrong person?
James Gunn. If they
You
get
know, in a
someone
way.
else, like someone more blockbuster, but like also like grounded, to like help bridge that.
Oh, it's Matt Reeves.
I think, dude, not gonna lie, I think he could do that.
I
Like, if
just
he-
need to see it, like
I don't know.
because like right now I can't picture it.
I
I would like
and also
Robert Pattinson to be the
I need
Batman.
both. I need both of them to get new costumes. The Pattinson one and the Superman. I really fucking hate that costume, and I hope he gets a new one in the next
Why?
one.
What do you have against
The
him?
weird lines and the rubbery and like the fact that it's like too baggy for him. It's
Too
really
baggy? I don't think it's
yeah, there's like bags, like, you know what I mean?
no.
No, I
It
don't.
looks completely like it's on
Like
his
it, like there's
glued to
wrinkles
his
in
body.
it. There's wrinkles in it, and not like the good kind, but there's wrinkles in it.
I don't-
It's also
I
so.
don't agree.
this is
Okay.
nitpicking, and I like both costumes. So.
Yeah, I really like.
I like the Pattinson one, but I think he needs a new one.
Well, I would like a new one just
Well,
because
if you
he's
went into
evolving.
that type
yeah.
of, yeah.
I need something like more fabricy.
I do think his costume is the best costume out of all the Batmans we've gotten.
I don't agree with that.
What?
You didn't know that?
What?
Of course he thinks that.
Who do you think is better? And you're gonna say Batfleck?
Batfleck, yes.
Oh, I hate that costume.
It's pretty
Why?
cool.
That shit looks
It's
so
pretty cool.
buff. Like,
Regardless of what
Well,
you
that's
think
that
about
version
the
of
yeah, I hate it.
Batman. I like it.
That's
That
the
one's
Dark
pretty
Knight
cool.
Returns. Regardless of what you think about the movie or the character,
No,
like
I
the,
just-
the way he looks like a fucking walking tank.
Yeah, I don't like that. I just don't like
Oh
buffness.
my god!
I think he looks sick.
He's
I don't know.
fucking
He's
sick.
honestly, just his costume's the best part of all those movies.
Oh my! That's
Sounds
one of
like
the
those
greatest
blow.
comic book movies of all time. I mean, one of the greatest comic book costumes of all time.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
like
I'm
I like
not-
Michael Keaton's and I like Christian Bale's.
I don't like
Christian
Christian
Bale's is
Bale's.
I don't like Christian Bale's either.
Well, the thing I like about like Robert Pattinson is like it shows his jaw. Like I like that. I think the cowl is really fucking
It's
awesome.
all right.
I don't like the helmet part. I think that's the only thing. It kind of looks like he has,
Yeah,
that,
it-
you know, that dinosaur with the big
Yeah.
hard thing on his. It kind of looks like
I
that.
like,
Yeah.
I like it. I
It's like a weird
everything
like
about it.
piece right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like it should be pushed back a little, and I don't know. Either way, I don't really care much about costumes.
Well,
I'm not a
James
big
Gunn's
deal.
already working on the wait. So it's Clayface next, and then after that is
Man of
Superman
Tomorrow?
2.
Yeah, Man of Tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the like behind the scenes like photos that's been linking?
I
out?
saw there's like controversy because like apparently they were filming in front of a prison and like they were keeping the prisoners like awake during the filming and like it was like a whole thing.
I haven't even heard of that. What the
It was
hell?
like a while ago that this happened.
I will say I like the Lex Luthor costume a lot. Like the big green mech suit.
Like from
I
Injustice?
fucking love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
'cause
is-
I
I
haven't seen
haven't
it.
seen it yet.
I haven't seen it either.
It's they released like an official photo, and the official photo looks really ugly, but in the behind the scenes, like when it's actually in motion, it looks so fucking
Oh,
sick.
there's already like leaked.
Yeah, and it's like a real practical costume. It's not CGI. It's so sick.
James Gunn would do that.
I
'Cause he's
love Nicholas
awesome.
Hoult. I love Nicholas Holt's Lex Luthor. That's so awesome.
What do you guys think about the what's it called? The lanterns.
Oh, the show? It's gonna be fucking sick.
You think
I
so?
know it. I know it's
Yes,
gonna be
dude,
awesome.
they're gonna fucking kill Hal Jordan in the first episode.
Oh yeah,
That's exactly
I saw
what we
that.
want.
Was that a leak?
Yes.
Or like,
Yeah, apparently the first episode came out.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
I saw that like. that
Yeah,
he
well,
gets
That's
it.
fine with me.
and like maybe he could be resurrected. But why the fuck are we killing Hal Jordan? He's the fucking
Because
best
Jon
Green
Stewart's awesome. Yep.
I mean,
Jon Stewart's awesome. First of all, they need to add color to the Justice League.
They need to add color to the whole fucking show. It's fucking Green Lanterns and it's fucking brown all the way.
It does.
Yeah,
I don't know what's up with like the coloring in the DCU.
It's
either
all
like,
over the place.
Yeah, it's either like too bright or like.
Well, think
too
about it.
Nothing.
If the show, which looks like it's gonna be like True Detective, which is like a gritty, like dark show, had the colors of Superman.
Yeah, but do we need that kind of show in the
Yes,
DCU?
I think we
Yeah,
need
for real.
variety.
And why? But
I
why
mean,
did-
do you just want the same shit over and
Yeah,
over
but-
again?
but-
They're actually trying to give you other stuff,
But-
and that's what people don't
like,
like. But
they
they
haven't-
ask for it.
They
like-
haven't made a good Green Lantern thing, so like why not just
yeah,
take
why-
the
Well,
opportunity
guess
to
what?
make this the
That's-
good Green Lantern?
That's like saying
thing?
we need a Western, therefore we gotta give Killer Croc the Western movie. The fuck? Like we
That'd
could
be
give,
awesome.
We could give
I would watch that.
I believe you would watch that.
I would watch that, and it'd probably be awesome.
like in my head when I was thinking Lanterns, like, oh, this is gonna be such a fucking great like space epic. They're probably gonna be like chilling like on Iowa and like fucking like fucking shooting each other with lasers and shit.
That shit is.
And I'm looking at
I was gonna
motherfuckers-
say something. No,
I'm looking at
I'll think
looking
about
at
it.
shit. It's just fucking like this black dude following Kyle Chandler throughout the entire movie. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
They're-
What is this?
Yeah,
Detectives.
like even if they're making this detective show, like it's not gonna be the best detective. Like why would I not just go watch True Detective?
Why can't we have a fucking Gotham show about
Like,
detectives?
why
Because
does-
that's superheroes.
Why does it have? Yeah. Why can't it be a Gotham show? Like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
actually makes sense.
Oh, you
right?
want a Batman in this universe? Nope. Fuck no. You gotta wait.
Yeah, like why does it have like? I mean, I don't know much about Green Lantern, like and their characters, right? Are they detectives or something?
They're space cops.
They're
pretty
space
much.
police.
Oh, okay. I think it actually makes sense then.
Yeah, it's almost like he didn't.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know that. If I knew that,
there's something.
Yeah, but they're not in
alien-
space. They're in a fucking
But here's
town.
the thing: you haven't watched the show, you dumbass. So what if there's some alien thing in this town and
Yeah.
they're trying to figure it out?
it could be
It's
like some
almost
some
like
Scooby-Doo shit.
it's almost like you haven't seen the show that hasn't been
You know what?
released.
To be fair, it's by Damon Lindelof, and I really fucking love
I
Damon
don't know who
Lindelof.
that is.
This guy, get me out of here.
Who is
You know,
that?
He did Lost. He also did Watchmen.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
both shows I really fucking love.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
actually now knowing that I'm actually surprised you're even hating on this show.
What?
Just because it's in the James Gunn
The fucking-
universe,
the-
he just hasn't. He
Yeah,
always
but-
has an excuse
yeah,
to
but-
hate it.
yeah,
It's
but-
stupid.
You have a hate boner for James Gunn.
He literally does.
Look at the fucking Green Lantern costume and look at it and tell me that shit doesn't look like fucking brown.
This dude,
It's
bro.
just fucking brown,
It's
dude.
a fucking costume.
But
Who
I
cares?
I take back all the hate I just said about the Lantern show. I didn't know they were space cops. That actually makes sense. It makes sense. I didn't know.
Yeah, it makes sense. That fucking space cops are on the fucking Earth. in
No,
a
but
fucking
like
Western town.
like Isaac
What if
said,
there's
like,
some alien thing going on
No,
in
no,
the
you're,
town?
you're right. You're right. I'll wait.
Exactly. And
Yeah,
if
and-
there isn't, then I'll
and-
eat my words.
You know what's crazy? You're right now. You're joking or like they're killing Hal Jordan in the first episode. But like a few episodes ago, you were talking about how like when we were talking about He-Man, like they killed off He-Man in the first episode, and he comes back, and you're like, bro, that was actually good. Like people just didn't see the whole
Yeah,
thing.
but
Bro,
also-
you haven't seen the whole thing of
That's
the
true.
Lantern.
That's
He
true.
always
But
does
also,
that.
I don't have any connection with He-Man. I do have connection with Hal Jordan. I love Hal Jordan.
I think you
That's
gotta,
it's one of the only lanterns with like fucking great character depth.
Yeah.
I think you have to put your emotion aside
Do-
and just watch the show.
Do not search up Green Lantern and the number 13.
I don't know what that is. So
I don't know.
Good,
that.
bro.
But
Consider
I'll be
yourself
looking
lucky.
it up after.
They already got a white Green Lantern anyways. They got Nathan Fillion. So
Nathan Fillion.
get Al Jordan out of here.
Nathan
Is
Fillion.
he going to be in the show?
No.
He's
I doubt
rumored to be in an episode, but
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
They have to change his whole vibe for that show because he's literally just been a comedic relief.
I think he
Not
could
really.
fit.
I think he'd fit.
Also, his costume doesn't look like theirs. So
I know his is his.
Wait, is this a prequel or it's?
I have
It,
no
so
clue.
it sets it's two timelines, one in 2016 and then one in 2026. What the theory is that in 2026 it's Jon Stewart like basically trying to like retrace his steps back and see what went wrong and where Hal Jordan died or whatever.
But that sounds awesome.
This sounds
That
sick.
shit actually does sound awesome.
This show's gonna
I
be
didn't know
fucking
that.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna be tuning in for that for sure, and I know you're gonna be tuning in.
And we're
for
all
that,
gonna
so,
watch
like,
I mean, I am, yeah.
It's gonna be sick.
I'll probably binge watch
And
it.
if it isn't,
you're not gonna. You're gonna. Be, we're probably all gonna be like, "Oh, y'all seen that new episode?"
No, I'll be like
I'm
on
hoping
the third.
this is like
I'll be
some
like
like
in-
Andor shit. That's what I'm hoping
I'll
for.
be like in
yeah.
the third episode and there's no fucking sign of a lantern or any fucking costume.
And guess what?
shit,
I'll be fine with
and
that.
I'll be like, I'm out of here.
I will be.
It's gonna
fine
be
with
like when the Penguin was coming out.
I fucking love when they don't put on the costume till the last episode. I love that so much. They need to do that more.
But doesn't that make it feel earned?
No, they do that in Supergirl. She just put on the costume till like the very end, and it's fucking awful.
Yeah, but we had already seen her in the costume.
Yeah, and then I don't know why she doesn't put on for the rest of the fucking movie. It's really weird. In the okay, never mind.
Whatever. We've been on the DCU.
Yeah.
DCU's nuts.
Earlier when he was talking about the potty thing in Toy Story, I was gonna do a connection of like speaking of potty humor. I was gonna bring it into Jackass, but you interrupted me. But fuck you.
Fuck you.
Either way, neither of them has seen it. Only I've seen it. Brian won't watch Jackass because
it's below me.
It's all that stuff.
Shut the fuck up.
I think the Jackass humor is below everybody, but it's still hilarious.
That's the point of it.
Like, that shit is just funny.
So you're telling me you've never watched a Jackass movie and laughed?
I've seen a lot of Jackass movies. I've never laughed.
People getting hurt is funny.
Once I don't know. Once I've seen one, I've seen them all.
That's true, in a way.
They do. I mean, in this one, do they do anything new?
Okay, this is the worst one. I just want that to be said. It's the worst.
I saw people saying it's the best one.
I would like to speak to those people because this is not the best one.
What would you
Half
say to
the
those
movie
people?
is stuff we've already seen. It's
Yeah,
literally
because it's a compilation, right?
Yeah, but from the other movies, it's literally the sketches or whatever you're gonna call it, the stunts from the other movies, just in this movie.
Yeah, but aren't they ones that like weren't put in the movies or something?
They're not. Have those, or I've already seen them.
Do they do any new things?
They do like a few, but they don't even the only new person they really utilize is Poopies. And they make him do like 2 things and that's it. I know he's not gonna like that name.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, his name's Poopies. And that's like really they do like 1 or 2 new. There's actually one that's really funny that I think probably will go down with the best. But it's like they play Twister and
I know about this one.
Yeah, he's not gonna like it. They play Twister. They put plastic bags over their legs and they take like when you get an enema. We've never gotten an enema because we're not old, but they make you take a drink so that you shit a lot. So then to cleanse your butthole, so you get the enema, right? They all just down it and they play Twister. And they're all just shitting themselves while playing Twister. That's just funny.
Jesus Christ!
Did you watch it in a full theater?
Yeah.
And were people like laughing?
Yeah, everyone was dying.
Your fucking theater's full of idiots.
I think one of the only ones that's an old clip that nobody ever showed was for the TV show, where Johnny Knoxville, the very first thing they ever filmed. Yeah, where he's testing armor on himself or testing weapons. And this dude literally goes in the middle of nowhere. I don't think they're even allowed to film this. And they didn't show this on MTV because they thought it was too much. But he literally just has a bulletproof vest on and he has a gun and he just point blank and just pulls the trigger. And I thought that was like sick.
That's how the movie starts, right?
Yeah, literally like that. Like he just shoots himself right in the chest. And you could tell like the people he's with, they're holding like a camera, like sitting in the car. Scared? Yeah, and they're like, don't do it. Like, come on. And then he just does it. Not like the bullet hits him. And then he looks, and then just get in the car and drive off. And I thought that was pretty cool. That's a cool way to start the movie. But then they show clips of like the Porta Potty Steve one, which we already saw.
On YouTube though. That's only on YouTube. I've seen that on YouTube.
It's in Jackass 3.
No, it's in the Jackass 3 version. It's like cat piss.
No, he's in a porta potty and there's shit floating everywhere when he gets launched in the sky.
I've seen that, but I thought it wasn't in the movie.
No, it is in the movie.
Because there's a version where it's like just pee, right? Or that might have been with the girl that they did it with. I forgot.
Oh, this is literally from the other movie. And then they do the one Jackass 4 where they're in a room with a snake or a fake snake, and it's the Silence of the Lambs one, which is still funny when you watch it. But all they do is just add Bams, because apparently Bam was there. Oh yeah, he was. They just didn't include him in number 4, but he's in there. It's not that funny.
Wait, so why are people saying this is like the best one?
I don't know. It's just like reminiscing, like on the past 25 years of them just hurting themselves for entertainment. I cut them slack because it's like they're old. If they do anything that bad, they're gonna die, and I'd rather they not die.
I mean, they're not that much older than they were in the last movie.
True, but that last movie apparently took a toll on like all of them, like really badly. Johnny Knoxville was hit by a bull, and they said if he does that again, he'll probably die.
Well, yeah. If we get hit by a bull, we'll die. In general.
No, not exactly, because he's gotten hit by a bull like 4 times.
He's more vulnerable, if that's what you're
saying. Exactly,
saying.
Like they're vulnerable. They can't do shit like that.
So is this actually like the last one?
I think so, yeah. They're not gonna even do like a 0.5 or whatever like they do with all the
This
other
is
ones.
just it.
This is it.
Well, they can't really do a 0.5 because like.
Well, I'm sure. No, they filmed other stuff. You can tell because sometimes they'll have stuff on them or whatever, and they're just.
They just didn't include it.
Yeah, they cut out a lot. It seems like, and they don't really utilize the new people. They have like one with Jasper, the Tyler Creator's friend. Yeah, and they like put him in a room with like a ram, and that's it. That's the whole thing. The ram's just hitting him only.
So the new bits aren't as good as the.
Honestly, not really. No, honestly, yeah.
Do you think like the idea of Jackass or like this concept is like it's past its like time? You know what I mean? Like it's like a 2000s like.
Honestly, number 4 was a perfect way to end it. Number 4, I thought was honestly, I think number 4 is the best one.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's the best one overall. It has like a little bit of like every kind of like stunt and stuff like that. I know people say number 2 or 3 are the best ones because they have the Ryan Dunn and Bam, and them two together are really funny. But like, I really, really like number 4. Like I've rewatched it like twice since it's came out.
I haven't seen it,
which means I've seen it 3 times. It's so funny every time. I don't know, but yeah, they can't do that now.
But do you think like humor. If another like group came along and like did the same exact thing, would it still be good in like our year of 2026, or is that just like it's an
I think they honestly it's hard to say, but like I feel like they've done everything they could possibly do. Like what else can you do other than fucking kill yourself on screen? Like
I'm sure we could come up with some stuff.
I don't know. I'd not safe stuff. I'll tell you that.
Well, none of them are safe.
None of them died from that. So, I mean, there's that.
I mean, they could have though.
No, they definitely could have.
Yeah,
but none of them did.
We could come up with a few bits where we like shit on each other.
Oh, they do that. They've done that. They've gotten shit on each other.
Man, speaking about shitting on each other, what's up with people shitting on a Disclosure Day? You saw I was getting a lot of hate. Have you watched Disclosure Day?
No, I was going to soon.
Oh, okay. Well,
I have seen a lot of people hate it.
I mean, there's not much to spoil.
I mean, there's aliens, but we all knew that. Honestly, that's probably the only like. There's not really anything. It's yeah. I don't know. I don't agree with people disliking because I really like the movie.
So I was saying like it's Steven Spielberg's like worst movie.
Well, clearly they haven't watched BFG.
I saw people saying like, "Oh, how long is the movie? Like an hour and 30? Like 2 hours?"
It's a little over. 2 hours.
Do you think it's too long?
No, I really liked the movie. I enjoyed all of it. There's not any part of the movie where I was like, "This is boring." I was like really into it. I don't know if everybody else in the theater was, but I was super into it.
Yeah, I was too.
Yeah, and honestly, I wanted to cry when the alien was at the end.
Cry? Like what? Like
damn.
Like sensitive? like
yeah. Like I was like, I felt bad for the aliens. First of all, that's like, I don't know. That's messed up.
Your warm heart.
Yeah, my warm heart.
No, the thing I will say about this movie is like, this is gonna be hard to say because I love Steven Spielberg. 90% of the movie is mid, but I think the last 10% of the movie makes up for like the whole entire thing. Because I watched it the day it came out. It's
same
spoiler alert. I mean, disclosure happens. Like that, obviously.
They tell the world.
Yeah, they tell the world. But like, though, I mean, you knew that was gonna happen. That's
well, yeah.
I'm not gonna
say
think
there's much to spoil. Yeah.
Honestly, it's not. It's an unspoiler spoiler.
When that happened, like, it genuinely felt like in my mind, I was watching. I was like, bro, is this dude Steven Spielberg? Like, is this actual real footage? Like, my whole theater, like everybody was like chilling, sitting back, and then like when like the disclosure happens, like you could tell like everybody's sitting up, like what the fuck? Like, is this real? Like that shit looks so real.
It looked sick.
And I've never felt anything like that.
I wanted to bring up a movie, but neither of you have seen it, and I wanted to use it for the movie recommendation.
What?
And what you're saying is how this movie makes me feel, but I feel like even worse.
Really?
Yeah. There's a movie called District 9. I don't know if you
I've
ever
heard about it.
Yeah, if you guys watch that, there's some alien stuff in there where like they're getting messed with, kind of like in Disclosure Day, and this stuff like
makes you feel bad.
Yeah, like I wanted to cry. The first time I saw District 9, I wanted to cry and I got like uncomfortable. Like I was watching, I was like, bro, just leave them alone.
Well, I didn't feel bad for the aliens they were showing. It was just like damn, like this shit is real. Like
it did look kind of real.
What, were you scared?
Low key. Like, were you?
No.
Like, dude, when you see this footage, like
it
I don't know how he did it, but like
it's like unsettling.
Yeah, because it like genuinely looks like real footage.
It kind of feels like in Signs when you first see
Yeah,
the
yeah,
aliens,
yeah,
like
yeah,
on the
dude,
TV.
It feels exactly
Yeah.
like that.
Damn.
I'm getting chills thinking
Bro, me
about
too.
it. Because Signs rules, but like on that TV part in Signs, that's how Disclosure Day kind of feels like.
Dude, and the thing about the disclosures, like, it's like for like 10 minutes straight, just like footage after footage.
Oh god.
That's why it feels real. Like, and nothing is, bro. And like while the disclosure's happening, there's like a lady, like, because they're broadcasting it on the news, like,
yeah.
and there's like a lady like trying to describe what's happening, and like it's
she starts crying.
she starts crying because like
Oh,
she
God.
doesn't know how to describe it.
And how to like interpret what
Yeah,
she's seeing.
and
And
that was
shit.
really
Yeah.
affecting, I think.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm
Fuck.
telling you,
You're making me want to watch it now.
It's
bro,
really
I'm
good.
getting chills right now just thinking about it. Look, I got goosebumps. Bro,
I don't know.
I've never felt anything like that in the theater. And you could tell like everybody else in the theater like felt the same exact way.
Damn.
But yeah, like
That's
the first
really
90% of the movie is like
I don't agree. There's some
I think
cool
it's
stuff.
good, but like
There's that car chase stuff, which I haven't even seen anything like that from Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
Like a car chase like that. I feel like something like that was in Tintin, which I mean Tintin's animated. There's like the whole chase stuff.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I feel like it's something like that in Disclosure Day, but this is done kind of for real, and it just looks sick. It's
Yeah.
such good action.
okay, when I say mid, I don't actually think it's bad. I think it's good, but I do see why people are saying it's bad. It's because the lines are so like the lines are corny. But the thing is I like the corn. Like, you know how in Marvel movies they'll make jokes like he's right behind me, isn't he? Like there's that level of corniness in the lines in this movie.
Oh god.
Like, for example, there's like a scene where Emily Blunt and who's the guy?
I don't know his name.
I don't
off
know.
the top of my head.
Them two are talking and they just like had an experience together, and like she's like saying a sentence and then he finishes it, and you could tell exactly what
Oh
he's
god.
But like
they're
to
connected.
to me, it works because I just like it feels so Steven Spielberg
Mhm.
in that way.
Mm.
I
would recommend it.
I might watch it tomorrow.
All the movies I've seen today, I would recommend. Maybe not Supergirl, but I like Supergirl.
Dude, is it crazy to say that this might be Steven Spielberg's magnum opus?
Probably.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't think it's
I
magnum.
think that'd
but
be ridiculous to say.
how do you feel about people saying like, "Oh, bro, he's lost it. Like he's lost the
I
sauce."
just disagree. I mean, he made Fablemans, which is a really good movie, and he made this one, was a really good movie. He's made like 30 plus films, something like that, or around 30.
Yeah, and I feel like
And he's at least made, at least of those 30, 25 have been good.
yeah, and I feel like even Steven Spielberg's quote unquote mid movies are still like other directors
Dude,
like fucking.
They're better than like 80%, 90% of movies that come out.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
It's ridiculous.
and he's making a western next.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
this would be so good.
That's-
I don't care what anyone says.
He's getting old. I hope he doesn't.
Everyone
die by
should
then.
make a Western, and it'll be their best movie.
You think that's the easiest movie to make? A western?
No, I think it's hard. I think it is hard. I don't know. Maybe not, honestly, because all you have to do is just be like, oh, a guy killed my family. I'm going to go hunt him down. Boom, you got a Western. That's like all of them, honestly, is
Yeah.
pretty awesome. It's like someone gets killed, and now I'm going to go kill that person. And it works.
Well, I can't wait for
Every single
Steven
time.
Spielberg. I know he's gonna do something different. 'Cause he
Cowboys and
doesn't-
Aliens, but his version.
He did Cowboys vs. Aliens?
No, but
That's
I'm
it?
saying like
Oh.
his version of Cowboys and Aliens.
Did he have something to do with that movie?
I don't think so.
It feels very Steven Spielberg
Because that's Harrison Ford.
and Aliens. You think
That
Steven
movie
Spielberg
sucks.
has like low key like met aliens? He's done so many alien movies at this point that it kind of feels like
Maybe he's
I
just
know.
fascinated by it.
I know he's said in interviews like because people like have asked him like, oh, have you met aliens or have you seen them? He's like he always like denies it like no like they should show themselves to me like I'm the one making movies about them.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I look, you feel like he knows.
He is an
something.
alien, some Men in Black shit.
I don't know about that.
He knows something we don't.
I think he for sure does know something we don't.
Maybe.
Because he said like even in the trailer for this movie he said like, yeah, what if like all of this is actually real? He says that like, so. Anyway,
Believe him.
Anyway, I would recommend Disclosure Day.
Yeah, I would too. It's a really good movie.
What else came out this month?
The Invite would be my next one because I thought of all the movies I've seen in the past month, this might be the best one. Honestly, I think it was better than Disclosure Day. In a way.
I don't
know. Just because. So it's like Seth Rogen, Penelope Cruz, Olivia Wilde, and Edward Norton, and the whole movie takes place in one room, like an apartment building. And to try not to spoil it because they haven't seen it, I don't really want to spoil it to people because it also just did come out last week on wide release. It's just a comedy. It's like comedy and serious, and it's about relationships. So if you ever been in a relationship, I feel like this will be affecting.
That shit won't affect me then.
But then again, it is also for older people in relationships because they're like in their 40s and shit like that. But honestly, it is one of the funnier movies I've seen this year. It's not the funniest because Nirvana, the show, the band, the movie came out.
Oh god.
Or Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie came out, and I find that to be the most funny movie I've seen this year. But this one is like super good, and it's such good acting. It's literally everything I like for a movie. Something like just dialogue heavy, which is my favorite thing in movies. It's just talking.
Like a snooze fest.
Talking for an hour and 40 minutes is my favorite thing, and it's not boring, which is hard to do. And I would recommend it. It's super funny. Seth Rogen is so funny in it, like super funny in it.
Speaking about Seth Rogen, like, do you think he's like currently like one of the like top people in Hollywood right now? Just like
Bro, I've been saying this.
Just with like everything that he's doing.
He's the most underrated man in Hollywood right now.
I think since he started having his spot in The Boys, and then that led to just him doing so much. And he's honestly, he could get a lot made. I mean, if he really wanted to.
You think that his separation with James Franco, like, low-key projected him?
It's catapulted him, yeah.
I don't know if it's catapulted him,
but he's taken advantage of like this opportunity.
It's a different road he took. I think if he was still doing movies with Seth Rogen or James Franco, he'd be doing more versions of like The Interview, like that.
Yeah,
kind of movie.
there's a ceiling on that though. He's broken that ceiling right now. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, he's a big producer now.
Dude, that TMNT movie
that's what I was about to
fucking
say.
like
big part in Amazon. He has a big part in Apple because he did
the studio.
Yeah, and he has so many famous people in that, and like people are like lending him like the movie production, all that stuff. Like he's doing so much with that. And now people are just like, if we need something made, get Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
And who doesn't love Seth Rogen? Like he's everybody could like him. He's a really good actor. I think people don't give him that much credit for that, but he is a really good actor.
He's like an all around guy, but like his all aroundness is like peak.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's really good.
Like he's like maxed out on all levels.
Even like if you look at like out of what people call like a bad movie, like Green Hornet, bro, that movie fucking bangs.
I love Green
That's
Hornet.
a good movie.
Big Green Hornet fan.
I don't know. He's just like an expert in like literally like all like
he can do anything.
Like all topics.
Yeah.
Like he loves like obviously he loves like superhero stuff, right?
Yeah.
He's comedian, stoner movie, like that's his thing.
He can do action. I mean, Pineapple Express is
kind of that action.
But there's like a whole 15-minute fight scene with him.
He's in Good Fortune, that movie that came out not too long ago.
Oh, he's in it?
Yeah. He's one of the three in the movie.
I didn't watch it.
Him, Keanu Reeves, and Aziz.
I feel like what really like made me like see the Seth Rogen light is like I've been watching like The Studio, and like I feel like The Studio is just like on a whole different level like for Seth Rogen. Have you seen The Studio?
Is that the one
he hasn't seen it.
About
the room?
No, this is the
that's
Apple
Disaster.
That's the Apple TV show.
Yeah, he has
the
Apple
the one
TV
where
show.
He's like a Hollywood producer.
Yeah, he's the head of a movie production company.
No, I haven't seen that.
Dude, you should. Really I think you'd like it. It's
really
like
funny.
So like meta, like Hollywood meta. It's fucking great.
Oh,
it's
God.
really good.
Like there's this one episode where like the episode is about one take, like them trying to direct the one take, but the whole episode is done in one take.
Damn.
Just making fun of one takes.
Yeah.
I think the thing that changed it for me was I don't know if anybody saw this movie, but it's called The Long Shot. Where
the political one?
Yeah.
I was just thinking of that.
Yeah, where he's in a rom-com with Charlize Theron. Nobody saw this movie.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
And I hadn't seen him I had seen him in romance because I've seen Knocked Up. But like this one was like a different thing because it wasn't rated R and it wasn't super comedic. It was just like him doing romance.
Yeah.
And
like serious.
And yeah, like for the most part, really serious. And he's just really good in it. And that movie made me really happy and I just really enjoyed it. And it's like he's like a journalist, and then he gets fired, and then Charlize Theron, who used to babysit him when he was a kid, is now running for president. And she needs someone to write her speeches. And she likes Seth Rogen's work. And so now she hires him as her speechwriter, and then they start falling in love. And that's like the whole movie. And it's just such a good movie. It's such a nice movie. And that was like, okay, Seth Rogen can do more than just super comedy. And then since that movie, he did everything you guys named.
Stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy, like how much he actually has under his belt, like when, like everything, not just like director, acting, but like literally everything.
Yeah,
he's
insane.
He's great. He's a better version of Adam Sandler.
He is. Actually, he is.
I mean, yeah, because Adam Sandler doesn't do all this.
Make a lot of good movies. Yeah.
No. I think Adam Sandler is a better actor than Seth Rogen.
Oh,
Seth Rogen, I think to that hasn't done anything to that level. That Adam Sandler, like he's not like someone as big as PTA or even the Safdie brothers aren't just like let me get Seth Rogen.
They should though.
I think someone
could be interesting to see.
I think Seth Rogen could do the Paul Thomas Anderson one, the Punch Drunk Love. I think he could do something like that. I don't think he could do
Uncut
Gems. No, I don't think he has that range, but I could be wrong.
I mean, nobody knew that. Like, I guess people knew Adam Sandler had that range.
Yeah, I think
because of Punch Drunk Love. But
yeah, they figured it out.
Yeah,
but Seth Rogen, he can do a lot. I think he can. Like, if he could do, I don't think he could never ever do this too. Like, but if he did like a horror movie, I don't think that would work.
That would be interesting to see.
It'd be hard for me to like see him in that scenario.
I would hope it's something like Bodies.
But I wouldn't bet against him. I think if he's in a movie,
figure something out.
But it does feel like in like everything he's in, he plays like the same type of character. He always has the same personality.
So to an extent,
I don't
the same way Adam Sandler does.
I mean,
yeah, but like, nah, I wouldn't agree with that because in Uncut Gems, he's completely different from like Uncut Gems and Punch Drunk Love. He's completely different from anything in his Happy Madison Studios.
That's true. Because he's in all those, he's just a big child.
Maybe maybe he hasn't been given the opportunity yet.
He could though. I just think that. I think maybe people think he has no range just because I feel like his laugh and his voice.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing.
That's typecasting him.
Well, not typecasting himself, but no, but how people think he's just playing the same character. But I don't think he is. I think most of his characters. I mean, he just has this. I don't know how to describe it, but he's like. All his, obviously because this is him, but since he has, his iconic laugh and he has, I mean, he can't help it, but he has his own voice and people just hear him. He's that thing from Pineapple Express or he's that thing from This Is the End. And I think people can't see him as anything.
Well, that's the thing though. I think he's been that thing in literally everything.
Yeah, but like.
Even the cop in Superbad, he's that, in the studio, he's still like that same type of like character. I think maybe. And the studio's like completely different, but he's still that same type of guy.
I guess. Honestly, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't.
But I do think maybe like given the chance, like if to be something different.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'd be able to do it, but I wouldn't bet against him.
Yeah. I want to see that.
Yeah, I would never bet against him.
But fuck, what was I gonna say? Another movie that came out recently, Moana. Do you guys think we have enough of these live action remakes? Why are we still getting these?
I have a hot take. I've said this hot take before. Where I like the live action movies. I actually prefer them to some of the animated versions. Oh god! And I would like to keep seeing them. I think it's different with Moana because
this one literally
it's
just
super
came out.
New movie, which has me against it. But something like The Jungle Book, which I say all the time, but like I love the live action Jungle Book.
Yeah.
I've watched it more times than I've seen the original. Or like Beauty and the Beast. I really like the live action one. I think.
What do you think is like the time frame between like
30 years? Maybe I would prefer it.
So you think anything from the 90s is fine?
Well, yeah, I think so. I think anything from the 90s is fine because also kids like these movies. I don't like. But you could just show them the animated version, but now they get their own version.
Yeah, worse version.
Where they could be there for when the movie came out. And it just so happens, they are mostly worse versions. But I do like them. I like
what
the two I named.
What like about them?
I don't know. I think they're cool. I mean, for something like Jungle Book, which I'm going to keep referencing because it's my favorite one, the action looks cooler. I don't know there's parts where he's running from Shere Khan, he's running from the snake, or then there's the ending where Baloo fights Shere Khan, which is one of the fucking sickest things I've ever seen, where it's like a bear fighting a tiger surrounded by fire. Nothing could look that cool in animation.
I do think that like
You just can't. That's fucking sick.
I do think that like the live actions can be good, but for some reason they always, and I know why, because why would you just remake the same exact thing? But the thing is, the things that they throw in are just like so bad. Like they could throw in things, that's fine, but at least make them to the level of like, make them good is what I'm trying to say. Because like, I think Aladdin, I think Aladdin is a good remake. The live action.
I think it is too.
But oh my god, they throw in these garbage ass songs, like these new songs, and they're clearly so bad, and they're probably written by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Oh, let's not disrespect him.
Dude, all his songs sound the same. Let's be honest. But the thing is, like, I'm excited for Hercules, the live action Hercules.
I hope it's good.
But I already know they're gonna throw in like fucking, for some reason Hercules is gonna start singing like while he's fighting Haiti. I
think adding like a new song or two is fine with me. I don't really mind that. I think what's most important is that they make it look good. Which Lion King, it looked good. It looked good. Like it's realistic. Maybe too little realistic, and like you can't really see any emotion across the animals.
Yeah.
Which is why I think where Jungle Book worked, because all the animals are like that too, like in Lion King. But you have a kid who can show emotion, who can have that. And also, I mean, just someone like Bill Murray who plays Baloo, you can hear a lot of emotion in his voice when he says anything. And I think that's the difference between that and Lion King. And I think if you do something like that, like in Jungle Book, it's better. I didn't see Little Mermaid. I didn't see that one.
Little Mermaid's good. I like
the new one.
I like it. Yeah.
It looked shit. Like it looked shit. Like absolute garbage.
Well, the thing is the so here's another thing. Like every time these new movies come out, they remake the songs with new singers.
Yeah, I don't mind, because Aladdin, Will Smith, he's singing.
Yeah, that's
he's singing
good.
and
I like
rapping.
that. But in the Little Mermaid, oh god, like the person who plays Sebastian.
I know that guy, David Diggs.
Yeah, I just hate his voice. Maybe I'm too used to the original songs. But
the only time it worked was in Lion King when they had Beyonce and Childish Gambino.
Oh, that shit is fire.
Dude, that's so beautiful.
But even then, I think I still prefer the original.
Yeah.
But that one is a good.
That one's good.
It's fucking beautiful.
Yeah, I wish all.
But that's because that's Beyonce.
But also, Hakuna Matata is pretty good, I think, with Seth Rogen and Billy Eichner. It's funny, and they add more comedy to it because both of them are comedians.
Yeah,
it kind of works for Timon and Pumbaa. But also, I don't remember any other songs.
Yeah, I mean, there was like, in Lion King, isn't there like a song where they're just like, where what's the girl's name again?
Is it Nala?
No, yeah, where Nala's like running across the jungle or like through the desert or some shit, and she's singing or some bullshit.
Yeah,
I've only seen it once.
Oh god.
I mean, the Simba movie was absolutely horrendous. It's all new music, and I don't.
There's a Simba movie.
Mufasa, you mean?
Mufasa.
Oh yeah.
I liked it.
There was like a trending song. That one was also by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah.
Like, my brother, or something like that.
Yeah, that's a good song.
I think that's the only good
I've
song
always wanted a brother.
Yeah.
That shit's fire, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was catchy. I don't know about fire. I didn't watch the movie, so
that should make you cry.
That movie came out.
The thing about adding something or that's new or whatever, the Mulan one just got rid of all music and got rid of Eddie Murphy's character.
Yeah.
Why? Who thought that was a good idea?
Did you watch the movie?
No, I didn't.
Well, you don't know if it's good.
But I knew someone who did, and she said, yeah, it was boring. It's a boring crap movie.
It does look boring.
Well, I mean, Eddie Murphy like literally carries that movie.
Yeah, so why get rid of that character? Like, I'm sure they could give Eddie Murphy some money and he'll play him again. Which what I assume they're going to do with Danny DeVito and Hercules, because if they don't, I'll be mad.
Do you think they're going to, like, what's that going to look like, though? Because Phil, he's like a half person, half...
They could easily just give him furry legs and horns, and boom.
That shit would look so weird.
He already looks like the character in animation. Like, Danny DeVito looks like that.
I don't know.
He's a little fat man. That's all he is.
I hope when it eventually does come out, that it's good.
You know who would be a good Hercules? Now that I've seen He-Man? The guy who plays He-Man.
Well, you know another thing I wanted to bring up? real quick. You know who would be a good Spider-Man?
Hmm.
The guy who plays Baron Obsession. I've been seeing him in interviews. I'm like, this guy could low-key be a good Spider-Man.
Yeah, you're right. I agree. Better than
could see
Tom
that.
Holland, to be honest.
Oh,
I think
I
he has
hate
the
Tom
good
Holland.
like facial structure.
Yeah.
kind of. Yeah, he does.
There's also something very like innocent about him.
Yeah, I mean, not that I know about his life or what he's done.
There's
but
something like very like youthful about
I
him.
feel like he could quip good.
Yeah, not like youthful in the way where like Tom Holland is a fucking child in every one of his
Oh, yeah.
movies.
Speaking of obsession, I saw Indy Navarrete has met with the people making X-Men.
Oh yeah, she might be in it.
Oh yeah, I don't know who she could be.
Kitty Pryde.
Kitty Pryde or that's good.
Kitty Pryde.
Jean Grey works too.
I don't know enough about X.
I think she's too young to be Jean Grey.
Well, apparently they
Young
have Sadie
looking.
Sink as Jean Grey. Fuck that. I don't want that.
I don't. She's too small. I
She
feel
is
like
too small. She's too
she's
short.
like 5'2".
Jean Grey's supposed to have like this presence about her.
Yeah, I think it should be a taller girl.
It should be taller.
I did
yeah.
like the girl from Game of Thrones, but she was tall as
Sophie
fuck.
Turner.
Yeah, she was tall.
She's sick.
Yeah,
She looks
was
like a
pretty-
fucking actual adult too.
Yeah, exactly. Which I don't think.
Our
Sadie
X-Men
Sink
should
is
not look
in.
like children.
I thought Sadie Sink's gonna be in Spider-Man.
Yeah, well, apparently she's Jean Grey. In
Why
that-
don't
wouldn't she
know
be
yet. We
MJ?
don't know yet.
Exactly.
She's not gonna be MJ
But why wouldn't she?
Well, I
because
don't.
they already have an MJ.
The other MJ,
That's the thing. Yeah.
Spider Woman.
And in my head,
Spider-Girl.
she should be playing Mary Jane, but I don't think they're gonna do that.
I mean, she literally has red
I
hair.
don't want her to be fucking Jean Grey.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't know who that character
yeah.
is. So
You've never seen X-Men?
no. I've
You're
seen
missing
it.
out.
Oh, this guy.
I've seen
Oh,
the
trash.
Marvels and there's X-Men at the end.
Ooh.
There's one X-Man.
If that's your first exposure to X-Men, I feel sorry, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm hyped for X-Men just based off. You saw they want the dude from Night of the Seven Kingdoms to be Beast. Have you watched Night of the Seven Kingdoms?
No.
You won't. But if you did, you think he's the perfect
Yeah.
Hank Pym.
I don't know. I don't
Not
know
Hank
who that
Pym.
is.
Hank
McCoy.
McCoy.
You think Indy Navarrete really deserves all these opportunities she's getting?
Yes, she was the best part of that. She's Yeah, but she's a great
But,
actor,
like-
and I think she should. That's how Hollywood works.
Okay,
They
yeah,
do
that's
one
fair.
good thing, and then you give them money before they get even popular, and that's how you.
I'm
rope 'em
giving
in.
her. I'm not giving her enough credit. That's fair.
I heard she was good on that Superman show. Superman.
Yeah,
Oh, she was in
Lois?
other things
Yeah,
before
sh-
Obsession.
Superman and Lois.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
she
show
was-
he likes.
She was dating Superman's son. His name's Jonathan. No, Jonathan. The other one, Jordan. She was dating Jordan.
Yeah.
And she's good in it.
Yeah.
But
She's like the love interest. She's like very like cutesy and whatever.
But has she only like played that type of character? You see what I'm getting at here?
But if she's cutesy in that one, that's way different than Obsession.
Facts.
They're the same type of thing though.
She's fucking crazy.
Love interest.
Oh, that's what women are. No, I'm kidding.
She'd be a good rogue. Oh, she'd be a good rogue.
I don't want her as Rogue because I
Well-
think she has to. I want the accent, which I don't think she
Oh
can.
yeah,
do.
that's true. If you want the accent, I don't think she can do that.
You know, she can't do that. And I think,
Kitty Pryde's
with
a
all
good
due
one.
respect, she can play more teenagery, and I think that's closer to Kitty Pryde than Rogue. Rogue is like a woman,
Yeah,
and I think that's what.
she is a woman.
Yeah.
Woman.
Did you guys see the poster they released for
Doomsday.
Doomsday? Like the
That
big
shit looks
ass
trash.
That shit does look bad.
I didn't see it.
That shit looks like fucking
one
fan
with, like
edit,
with
bro.
everybody like.
Oh
That
my
should look
god!
like-
Stop it.
I would say that should look like Boss Logic, but Boss Logic would have done something better.
Well,
to
it's
be
like
honest.
just to describe real quick, it's like Doomsday in the middle, right? And then on the right, it's the Fantastic Four. On the bottom, it's the X-Men, and then on the left, it's like everybody else.
Like the Avengers,
Yeah, and
the
then
new Avengers.
yeah, and then it shows Captain America, the old Captain America, Steve Rogers,
Like in a black shirt.
Yeah, and like a black tee. Like that's it looks like that's what his outfit's
in
gonna
one of the
be.
teaser trailers, he's literally picking up his costume, but in the fucking poster, they put him in
Yeah,
a black
tee,
shirt. Why?
yeah.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I just hope he's just not only wearing the black tee.
It just
to
makes me
go-
more concerned for that shit. bro.
Yeah, but we're all gonna be seated for it.
That shit
So
gonna be
Everybody in the world is.
yeah, everybody's
be
waiting
awesome.
for it.
I hope it's awesome. I guess we'll see.
Anyway, we've been going on long enough. What? That's been like an hour and 30, maybe a little bit too long. Thanks for watching, guys. I saw the analytics, guys. There's like 90% of you who are watching and give us our watch time aren't subscribed. Guys, please subscribe. Please. If you enjoy this type of content, I'm gonna keep begging you. Please beg them, please. All right.
Please, Daddy.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Tune in next week where we're gonna have another game show challenge type video. Tune in for that, and we'll see you all next week. Bye.
Bye. Peace.